start!
Originally released in arcades in late 2004, Sega's Ghost Squad is now available for the Wii, letting players shoot terrorists and rescue hostages without having to cough up a pile of quarters. Designed to eat said quarters in the arcade environment, does it translate well to the home, where expectations are a little different.
We made it out of the forest.
One thing's for sure, Ghost Squad won't be remembered as one of the longest games ever made. With only 3 missions available, a novice player can plow through the game in less than half an hour. But while it lacks depth, the game tries to make up for it with replay value. Each mission has multiple branching paths, so it will take a few runs to truly see everything. Missions also level up when you complete them successfully, increasing the number of enemies, tightening criteria to clear goals, and outfitting many enemies with large shields. Your character also gains experience each time you complete the game, and higher experience levels unlock new weapons and costumes. Only by finishing the game over and over again will you be able to use weapons with armor-piercing rounds, put on a cowboy outfit, or go shirtless with the Rambo-inspired tough guy costume. Just like in the arcade, a second player can jump in to lend a hand at any time, but the home version also features Party Mode, which lets a group of 4 play together, although you won't be able to earn experience during these group raids. Party Mode is also where you can enjoy Ghost Squad's wackiest new additions, Ninja Mode and Paradise Mode. Ninja Mode appropriately replaces your gun with throwing stars, grenades with rice cakes, and helicopters with flying frogs. Similarly, Paradise Mode swaps terrorists for bikini-clad girls who attack with deadly bananas. And your only defense is a dolphin-shaped water gun. Neither will hold your interest long, as the jokes are funny for about 5 minutes, and then you're left with the same truncated experience. Light gun junkies will appreciate Ghost Squad's efforts to replicate the arcade experience by providing an option to play without using a brightly colored cursor, and it includes a calibration tool to line up your shots. Plus, the game connects to online scoreboards for players to compete worldwide. Ghost Squad does a decent job of trying to hide the fact that it's criminally short by adding in superfluous extras that have little staying power. Like most light gun games, gunplay in Ghost Squad is all about quick reactions. Movement is entirely on rails, leaving you free to concentrate on blasting everyone in your path. And the adrenaline level stays high as enemies slide across the floor in front of you or leap out of trees. Each mission is broken into smaller sections of gameplay. Most are simple shootouts. Some areas give you sniper rifles with pinpoint sights, and others feature night or thermal vision. Many of the additional gameplay elements allow you to use the action button to disable bombs, fight hand-to-hand, or fire grenades. You'll also need to hold down the action button to handcuff hostages, but why would you do that? They haven't done anything wrong, and you should probably be freeing the hostages from the terrorists. Clearly, something was lost in the translation. Once you've unlocked some of the more difficult paths, you'll also be able to protect other squads from enemy attack, or make stealth entries by stopping a dial in a safe zone. When you're not putting bullets into bad guys, you'll want to blast objects like fruit baskets and wine bottles, as they'll frequently yield power-ups like high-capacity magazines and body armor. Ghost Squad is a simple game. There are no new twists on the light gun genre, and while it has been marketed hand-in-hand with the Wii Zapper, we highly recommend just sticking with the stock Wii Remote. Ghost Squad fits the stereotypical arcade style with big bright icons and ham-fisted voice work that's so terrible it's awesome.
Release the hostages and surrender!
Graphically, the game wasn't much to look at in 2004, and it certainly hasn't gotten better in the last 3 years. The most significant annoyance is that the custom weapons you choose don't show up in cutscenes, even though the costumes do. The game also doesn't truly support widescreen, as it just stretches the standard frame.
I thought I smelled rats. Eliminate them! I thought I smelled rats. Eliminate them!
Ghost Squad is fun while it lasts, whether you're playing by yourself or with friends. The problem is that it lasts less than an hour. If you're the type who plays to perfection and sees yourself going back again and again for unlockables, it's worth a look. But if you're like most players and are finished with the game once you've covered all the terrain, we can't recommend it as a purchase, even at its discounted $30 price.